Let's go straight to the top story at this hour. Turkey has said that there is no need to resume the offensive in Syria as a 5-day ceasefire ended on Tuesday. This after the U.S. informed Turkish Defense Ministry that the Kurdish withdrawal from the border areas had been completed. Meanwhile, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan and Russian President Vladimir Putin have reached a new deal over the Syrian conflict. As per the deal, Russian forces along with the Syrian border guards will be deployed in northeastern Syria to remove the Kurdish fighters and their weapons from the Turkey-Syrian border.
23 Ekim öğlen 12'den itibaren 150 saat içinde YPG'li teröristler ve silahları 30 kilometrenin dışına çıkartılacak, örgütün tahkimat ve mevzileri imha edilecektir.
The two leaders have signed a memorandum of understanding at their meeting in Sochi. The two countries have reiterated their commitment to the preservation of Syria's political unity and territorial integrity, and established the status quo in the area currently under Turkish control. The two sides have also reaffirmed the importance of the 1998 Adana Agreement. As per the deal, starting from noon of October 23rd, Russian forces will be deployed to facilitate removal of Kurdish forces to the depth of 30 kilometers from the Turkey-Syria border. The removal will be finalized within 150 hours from the starting time. The two nations have also agreed to put in joint efforts to prevent terrorist infiltration in the region. Before the meeting, Putin, he had said that the situation in Syria was very tense and the two nations will find solutions together. Erdogan, on the other hand, had threatened to resume Turkey's offensive with quote-unquote greater determination if the forces did not pull out completely. So the meeting can be seen as bringing in some kind of success in the long draw. Said that it is too early to judge their success in Syria, but has maintained that Turkey had legitimate security concerns and it could not have continued without incursion. Pompeo thinks it was too early to know if their accord with Turkey would succeed. His statement is significant as it comes just few hours before the deadline for Kurdish fighters to leave the area ends. Pompeo, however, has said that some progress has been definitely made.
Thank you all. Some progress has certainly been made. The truth was that it was not in Turkey's interest as a NATO ally to continue with that incursion. The truth was that our invasion set back our shared fight against ISIS. We think now we're in a better place. It is a complicated story, to be sure. The success of the outcome there is not yet fully determined. Kurdish forces there, the Arab fighters that were part of the SDF were great warriors. We also are mindful that our NATO ally Turkey has legitimate security concerns there. Indeed, the United States has designated the PKK as terrorists for an awfully long time. We take those concerns seriously. And so we were working, the State Department in the lead, along with our brethren at the Department of Defense, to build out a safe zone in the region.
The Syrian President Bashar al